In this video, we're going to take a deep dive into Dorik, an AI-powered website builder. I'll walk you through everything from creating your very first site to exploring templates, customizing designs, and even checking out advanced features like blogs, collections, memberships, and pricing. And the best part, you don't need a developer to use this. So stick around because in a minute, I'll show you exactly how to create a site just by typing a description and literally just a few sentences, and Dirk will generate the full website for you. And later on this video, I'll share a quick tip that can save you a ton of time when setting up dynamic text effects. And don't miss this part because it's really important. So first, when you first log in, you'll land on the site's dashboard. This is where all your websites will be displayed. And right now, you'll notice it says you don't have any websites yet. That's because this is a very fresh account. This dashboard is like your control center. Once you've built a few websites, you'll see them listed here. And you can quickly jump in and edit them anytime. And at the top right, there are two main buttons. It is Create New Site with AI and Create New Site. So these two options are your starting point. So if you want Dorik to build out a site for you automatically, you go with the AI option. If you prefer browsing through templates and customizing from there, you'll pick the normal Create New Site button. So let's start by tapping Create New Site with AI. And here is where the magic happens. Dorik asks for just a couple of details. Name of your website, so this is simply the project name. A prompt, because this is where you describe your business or project. And language, it is totally optional, but you can set your site's main language here. And for the prompt, Dorik even gives you an example. So for example, a website for a coffee shop based in Bali, Indonesia, specializing in authentic Indonesian coffees like Kopi Luwak and Coffee Mandating. It must include a pricing section and then use a brown color scheme. So let's say I'm gonna prompt in a modern website for an online fitness coach with a bold black and neon green color scheme, a section for workout plans, and a blog for fitness tips. Type that in and press generate your website. And then Dorik builds your entire site in real time. And then take a sip of coffee and watch it come together. And then Dorik just doesn't just generate text. It also builds sections like styles, layouts based on what you describe. And once your website is ready, if you don't like a particular section, click regenerate section and then describe the changes that you want to the AI. And click the button, count to 5 and done. If you don't like your copy, click regenerate content, describe the changes and click the button again. And then your copy is regenerated. And if you want also a professional design suggestion, click AI Quick Style on the left sidebar, pick a color palette and preview it instantly on your website. You can even toggle between different color variations and choose the right look for your brand. You can also update your website's fonts instantly so it looks more professional. And if you don't like a particular image on your site, generate a new one using AI. Tap on your image and on the right you'll see a sparkle icon. So this is generate images with AI. And tap that, type your image command and hit generate. And when it's ready, click use asset to replace it. You'll also see image library, upload image, and unsplash right there in the same model for quick access. And then Dorik also makes your website responsive on any device automatically. And it's highly customizable. You have creative freedom to drag any component in any direction without breaking the design. Adjust sizes by dragging, no code needed. Do much more without writing a single line of code. Having your own site is just a few clicks away. Now let's go back. Also, if you notice at the top, there's a documentation tab. This is where you can find guides on everything Dorik can do. If you're ever lost, this is like the instruction manual built right into the platform. Now let's go back to the site's dashboard and instead tap on Create New Site. So this takes us to the template library. And as you can see, Dorik has tons of them. You'll see categories on the left like agencies, blog, business, directory, education, food, health and wellness, landing page, marketing, portfolio, SASS, technology, and others. And the nice thing here is you can filter these templates however you want. So if I tap agency, I only see agency styles templates. And if I also tap portfolio, then both categories show up together because that way you can mix and match until you find the perfect starting point. Now let's scroll through and pick one. So for this walkthrough, I'll choose the Fit Pro Gym Trainer template. Here's what the Fit Pro template looks like. So at the top, you've got the title. If this were your personal fitness site, you could easily rename it. Just click and type in your brand name. And on the right side, you'll see options to format your text, bold, italic, underline. And there's also a text field where you can directly edit the content. Now, here's something really, really cool. So the dynamic text effect. If you turn this on, your words will appear like they're being typed out on the screen, almost like a typewriter. And you can also change the items in the dynamic text list. So, for example, you could rotate between personal trainer, fitness coach, or nutrition advisor. And if you look under dynamic options, you can control how fast the text types out and also deletes. That gives you a full creative and control over the animation. And just below that, there are settings for title styles, title background, and title link. So you can design it exactly how you want it. And at the very top, there is the Styles tab. This is where you control things like margins, padding, border radius to make corners rounder or rounded, and box shadow for depth, and transforms for animations like rotation or scaling. Next is the Advanced tab. So in here, you'll find fonts and typography settings, flexitim styling for layout control, animations that control or trigger when scrolling, hover transitions, visibility and position controls, even custom CSS styles if you want to go deeper. And here is something most people overlook. Dorik lets you preview your design not just for desktop, but also on tablet and mobile views. That's super useful because your visitors are probably using different devices and if you want to look great everywhere. And on the left side, there's also a whole menu packed with features. Let's break them down bit by bit. So we have here the add elements. So in here, you'll find basic building blocks like social icons, forms, navigations, headings, tags, progress bars, counters, and more. We also have layout where we can add containers to structure your content, CMS elements where you get things like site search and CMS rows, Airtable elements, which is really useful if you're working with Airtable, and then you'll see options like Airtable grid, Airtable job board, Airtable table, and Airtable details. And lastly, components. These are bigger blocks like pop-ups, integrations, testimonials, call to actions, and feature sections. And there's also saved sections. So these are things that you've customized that you want to reuse across your site. And symbols are similar, but lets you save not just elements, but full section rows or even containers. And under pages, you'll see your default ones: home, blog, contact, programs, and about. There are also template pages and utility pages that come pre-built. Global styles is where you set the overall design for your site, like background colors, paragraph fonts, heading fonts, link styles, date styles, and animation settings. And the navigator helps you see the full outline of your site, so you can jump to any section instantly. The media library is where you upload all your images, videos, and even documents. So basically, everything visual goes here. And then there's the site settings, where you can configure the general setup of your website. Now let's check out the blogs. In the screen, you'll see there are blog posts listed, some published, some unpublished, and you can create new posts, importing existing ones, or manage your categories. So Dorik makes blogging really easy because you don't need to set up a separate system. It's built in right here. Next, we've got the collections. So think of collections like databases. So if you tap add new collection, you'll be asked to enter the singular name, plural name, and slug. You'll also choose the editor layout, full editor, or sidebar. And once you hit add, you've created a structured way to store and display content. Then there's the membership. This is a very powerful feature if you want to build a private community or sell premium content. You can invite members by email and set different member tiers. So, for example, you might have a free plan, a standard plan, and a VIP plan, all managed directly in Dorik. Now let's open the advanced configurations, and here's what you'll find. Team members, this is where you can invite other people to collaborate. So, for example, if you're working with a designer or a content writer, you can give them access here. Custom domain. So, this is where you can connect your own domain name like myfitnesscoach.com. URL redirects. These where we can handle redirections from old links to new ones. Webhook and API keys. These are for advanced integrations with other tools. And activity logs is for a history of actions so you know exactly who changed what. And lastly, the additional settings were extra options for even more control. And finally, let's look at the pricing. The personal plan is $18 per month, billed annually. You get one custom domain, 25 pages, 200 blog posts, unlimited storage, and up to 3,000 members. Actually, this is good for individuals and small businesses. And the business plan is $39 per month if billed annually. This one includes 3 to 10 custom domains, unlimited everything pages, blog posts, storage, and up to 10 collaborators and 10,000 members. Plus, you get advanced features like a white label dashboard and code expert. Then there's the agency plan, which has tailored pricing. This one gives you unlimited domains, unlimited collaborators, unlimited members, and professional level features like client billing and white label documentation. And here is also a quick tip. If you're just starting out, begin with the personal plan. You can always upgrade later once your site grows and also if you need more power. So there you have it, a complete walkthrough of Dorik. We started at the site's dashboard, explored AI generation, checked out templates, customized the Fit Pro design, added elements, explored blogs and collections, set up memberships, reviewed advanced settings, and finished with pricing. And don't forget to try the dynamic text effect because it's a small detail that makes a big difference in how professional your site looks. If this video helped you out, make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and drop a comment if you'd like me to cover advanced Dorik tricks in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. And also, before I go, I just have a quick reminder. The best way to really get comfortable with Dorik is to experiment. Try out different templates, play with AI prompts, and don't be afraid to test every button. The more you explore, the easier it gets. And soon you'll be able to build sites much faster than you thought possible. And stick around on this channel because I'll be posting more walkthroughs, tips, and hidden features that can help you save time and make your websites look even better. And until then, happy building, and I'll catch you on the next one.